how to develop the mindset of a winner. We all want to win, right? I don't know anybody who likes to lose, but there's one reason that so many people fail at winning. It's because they're focusing on the wrong things and they haven't created the mindset of a winner. You can't win without the mindset that sends you there. And so today in this video, what I'm going to give you are the 5 keys to developing a winning mindset. Now, these 5 keys are what I use personally. It's the way that I was able to start a business from zero by myself, just with a laptop, and take it to 6 figures in just a couple of years during a time of economic uncertainty. So if you have any goals, any dreams in the relationship area, if you want to make more money, if you just want to be happier, these 5 keys to developing a winning mindset are my own secret to success, and that is what I'm giving you today, so please stick around.
GILD Coaching. More success, less stress.
We've all known people who are really good at something and who seem to just naturally gravitate toward winning, right? Let's think about what those people have in common. What is it about those people that's so magnetic to us? Why are we drawn to the winners? Well, people who are winners have a winning mindset, and people with a winning mindset are always feeding you positivity. Why are you watching this right now? I'm feeding you positivity. It makes you feel good. If I was delivering a message telling you why nothing was ever going to work for you, would you watch it? No. It's not truth, and it's not positivity. And so the mindset of a winner is based in positivity. The first thing that you need to develop a mindset of a winner for yourself is your focus. What do the winners focus on? You know, hockey great Wayne Gretzky says that when he's going to take a shot, he doesn't even have the puck yet, and he already knows that he's going to take the shot, but he skates to where the puck is going to be. He doesn't wait for it to come to him. He focuses on winning. He focuses on taking the shot. He said when he was a professional hockey player, he would pre-play the game in his head and know all the shots he was going to take. He was so focused on the win that the win came. So you have to focus on winning, not losing. You have to focus on what can go right and not what's going to go wrong. I'm not saying be completely unprepared. Of course, be prepared. But most people are focusing on all of the plan B items. They're focusing on what they're going to do when plan A doesn't go right. Your focus needs to be more on winning than on losing. And here's a really important point. I guess this is a bonus point. You need to focus on who you are around. Because if you're around those people who are pushing positivity on you, fantastic, you're around winners. If you're around losers, people who are telling you why something won't work and always kind of giving you the dark side of the story, then you're hanging around losers. So make sure that you're hanging around people that are matching the vibe that you're trying to get. It's very, very important. I always say your vibe matches, your tribe equals your vibe. And so that's one reason, and you can go down into the description of this video and check it out, but that's one reason that GILD Coaching, we have our own tribe online, and you're welcome to come and join us. It's called The Gilded Life, and it's positive thinkers, people who are focused on personal growth, and it's so that we can surround ourselves with positivity and learning and forward motion. So if you don't have those people around your life, you do now. Go down to the comments and follow that link. It's a group that's on Facebook, and you are more than welcome to join. The second thing that you have to do in order to create the mindset of a winner is you have to be willing to work. You can't sit there and wait for it to happen to you. Focus on the positive, focus on winning, but then get in there and do it. People are always asking me, how do you get so much done? It's because I'm focused on the win. I know what the win's going to look like. And so when you focused on the win, you can backtrack it and figure out all the steps to take and then do the work. I was just working with somebody who's trying to launch her own business, and she hired me to help her do that. So I'm guiding her through the steps. She's focused on the win, but we had to have a hard conversation the other day because there were several assignments I'd given her, and they weren't huge, but they were going to take a little time. She just didn't find time to do them. So I had to ask her, Sarah, her name's Sarah, I had to say, Sarah, do you really want this? Because you have to be willing to do the work. So write that down in your notes or go into the comment section and type in, be willing to do the work. I have to be willing to do the work. When you write things down and type things in, you're learning twice. You're learning the time that I say it, and then you're reteaching it to yourself by typing it in or writing it down. The third thing that you have to have when you are trying to create the mindset and develop the mindset of a winner is patience. Now, we can use Sarah's story again. Was Sarah being patient? No, Sarah was allowing other things to take higher importance in her life than building the business that she's trying to build. Did I have patience with her? Yes. Did I enable her to fail? No. Have patience with yourself. Understand that you're only human, that you have 10 fingers and 10 toes, 2 hands and 2 feet. And so you are only able to do what you are able to do, but as long as you're doing the work. You can have patience with yourself as long as you're doing the work. So just to review really quickly, focus on winning, not on losing. You have to be willing to do the work. You have to have patience with yourself. And then, this is very, very big, and this also goes back to hanging around with winners and not losers. Believe in your dreams. You know, Steve Jobs, when he sold the first Apple computer, he stood on a stage with an empty shell of a computer. There were no guts in it. They hadn't gotten the computer to work yet. He stood on the stage and he told everybody how wonderful this computer was and all the incredible things that it could do, because he knew the vision. He was focused on the win. He believed in the dream. And now I've got an Apple device in my hand. I have 2 more here. This video is being recorded on an Apple device. Apple is everywhere. But it all started, some people say it started on a lie because he had an empty shell that looked like a computer on the stage. I say it started in a dream. It wasn't a lie. It was a dream. They just needed to put the pieces together. So you have to believe in your dreams. And if you do need inspiration for believing in your dreams, remember that Steve Jobs story, because it's huge. And you then just look around your life and I bet you'll see a little Apple logo somewhere and you'll say, yeah, you're right. Then finally, a mindset of a winner is based in being fed positivity. So you constantly have to be feeding yourself positive messages that really hit home. And it's one reason that right here on the GILD Coaching YouTube channel, so you've already found it, it's one reason that we have an entire playlist dedicated to mindset recordings. These are gratitude recordings, they're affirmations, they're positivity, they're different meditations that you can use anytime throughout the day. We even have one whole playlist that's your sleep routine. So it's 2 meditations to take you into sleep recordings all night long, and then focus and positivity music for the morning. That's an 11-hour long playlist. So we can definitely fill the bill there for you. But you have to make sure that you've got things going all the time that are bringing positivity into your life. Your favorite music, an affirmations recording like we have right here for you, and we'll link it in the description below. Things like that help to continue to feed your positivity. So think about this. If Michael Jordan, or we already talked about Wayne Gretzky, or your favorite athlete, the greatest athlete of all time in your mind, if they have a coach and somebody to push them forward, don't you think you need one? And if you aren't at the point where you're going to take that step to get a coach, okay. But if they needed a coach to help make sure that they played their best, don't you think that you need one? We can talk about that as well. Check out the video description, and I'd love to talk specifically to you about what your needs are in that area. But until then, make sure you're following these 5 steps. Use the recordings here on GILD's YouTube channel and get all of the coaching and guidance that you possibly can, because you have to have that in order to make sure that you are at the top of your game and you do have the mindset of a winner. If this video has been of any use to you, or if you just think I did a good job with my hair today, will you please give me a thumbs up so that I know? Make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit that bell so that you'll know the next time that we upload a video that can help you live a life with more success and lower stress. Until next time, I'm Dr. Jane with GILD Coaching, GILDcoaching.com. See you later.